in the dirt. Say it again, man, and that's a reverse. Never rehearse, jumping in first. Call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse. This is absurd, change to berserk. Don't get on the tracks, man, and they better swerve. Don't got a nerve, man, I never
talk about buying and selling Shopify stores. My opinion on this, I guess we'll start with they kind of go together. So, should you buy a dropshipping store, a pre-made dropshipping store, or should you buy one that is? I guess this is going to be two different answers. So, let's say someone's offering you a pre-made dropshipping store. Typically, these are scams. Most of these guys that are selling pre-made dropshipping stores are like, "Hey, I'm going to give you like the best theme and it's going to come with 10 winning products and all this stuff, and they charge you $500, $1,000 or something, and like it's just a shitty theme, and obviously the products aren't winners. You can't promise somebody that you're going to give them winning products. It doesn't make like any sense. Even when I, like, for Titan 3PL clients, like, I'll take a product, I'll prove that it's a winner, I'll scale it, it'll be actively profitable in my store, and then I'll tell Titan 3PL clients about it so that they can help us sell more inventory. And I tell them, like, look, even winning products, proven winning products that are actively killing it, even if I give you the targeting and I give you the creative, I tell you exactly what to do, the success rate of transferring a winning product from one store to another, of duplicating success on a winner, is like 30%. Okay? So nobody can promise you that they're giving you winning products. It's just garbage. Anyways, most of these people are failed drop shippers that are just trying to take advantage of new people in the industry, and I have a lot of issues with people like that. So no, you should not buy a pre-made dropshipping store. It takes like 2 hours to build one, guys. Like, stop being lazy. Anyways, that part out of the way, should you buy a dropshipping store that somebody has proven to you it's been making money? No, you definitely shouldn't. And the reason for this is because of changes in Facebook over the last year. Facebook pages are getting banned. You have to rebrand. You have to change out the Shopify store. You got to get a new BM. Like, basically, you could spend a ton of money buying somebody's like profitable dropshipping store. Let's say best case scenario, it's profitable, and I personally don't believe people sell profitable stores, because when you're making like $5,000 a day, you don't sell that. Like, you milk it for everything that it's worth. So, or you scale it up. No, I can't imagine somebody selling a profitable store. It doesn't make sense in this industry. I have yet to actually see that be the case. Pretty much it's usually just guys cooking the numbers and trying to cash out and take advantage of dumb people. So that's what I've seen. And let's say best case scenario, it is profitable, right? And you're getting it for a good deal. Like, this store makes $20,000 profit a month. You're going to buy it for $50,000. So after your first 2.5 months, it's just all profit for you. Guess what? I promise you that store is going to die before you ever make a profit off of it, because that is the way the world works. And chances are the business manager is going to get banned, the ad account's going to get banned, or the page is going to go down. At the very least, you're going to have to change the URL, or let's say none of those things happen. Let's say they've got great customer reviews and it doesn't get banned. Well, guess what? The winning products that store came with are going to die out in those 2 months. And if you don't know how to run a profitable store yourself, if you never learned how to find winning products on your own, and if you did, you wouldn't be buying a store, right? So you never learn how to find winning products, which means in 2.5 months, those products are going to die. It's not going to keep making you money. So it's stupid. Don't buy stores, guys. It's so stupid. Go buy a legitimate brand or something. Like, if you got a bunch of money to waste, I'd rather build one myself. But go buy a company, go buy a restaurant or something, or put your money in a house. Don't buy dropshipping stores. And on the flip side of that, I think it's immoral to sell dropshipping stores, because they die, right? You can't guarantee. Like, you could try to cash out. It seems so like scummy to sell a dropshipping store, because you don't know, like, if the day after you sell it, it's like selling a restaurant that has like a serious gas leak and could just like burn down any day. That's the way I see it. Because the store could burn out, and it could die. The products could die. Like, you're selling somebody something. In my opinion, like, I couldn't sleep at night doing that, so I wouldn't do it. When I first started this business, I created my first store ever did 8 figures. Okay, and when I was around the like 7 million mark in that store, I talked to this business called Empire Flippers, and we looked at the numbers, we looked at everything, and they were like, yeah, we could probably sell your store for like $3 or $4 million, and the process takes about 6 months. Okay, there's like Shopify store markets that like you can just flip stores quick, but it's all BS, man. Like, sure, you probably could, but I just I wouldn't feel good about it. Empire Flippers does it right. They actually like assign a team to make sure all the assets are transferred, that make sure the new employees are trained properly, to make sure that everything's still running smooth. And they said it takes like 6 months to like effectively transfer a successful business from one person to another. And that's realistic. Like, that makes sense, right? And at the time, I turned it down because I thought I was going to be able to scale that store up much, much higher. I was doing like 1.5 million a month, and I was like, why can't I 10x that? So we went into overdrive. We started scaling, and eventually, actually, that store got banned like a month later from advertising on Facebook. So just because we hadn't fixed the shipping time issues. We also had issues with the payment processor. I actually lost the PayPal on that store. So it just, it is what it is. Like, what if I had like rushed into it and sold that store for a quick paycheck and made like a couple $100,000, and then it died on somebody? I'd feel kind of shit about that. So that's my opinion on selling dropshipping stores. I want to try to achieve maximum success in my life and maintain my integrity through that process. I think that you guys recognize that, like, with the way that I present information to you, like how honest and transparent I am in my course, how honest and transparent I am in my content on Instagram. I think that people recognize that I'm being honest with you guys, and hopefully that pays off in the long run. So anyways, recommend that you do the same. Maintain your integrity. Don't be pieces. See you in the next video.
Yeah.